You did it to yourself.
17.
Let's go. Kill a nigga. Aight. So you think everything a joke, knowing that you cheated second?
Yeah, it's me. So this video, I don't know when this video is gonna get posted, but happy Friday. Today I just want to talk. I want to do a girl talk video by myself, and then I'm gonna do a girl talk video with one of my girlfriends. So before I start this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Before I get started with this girl talk video, disclaimer: if you're a teenager or if you're like a preteen, you might want to, on second thought, no. I'm gonna try to make this PG-13 as possible, but if things get TMI and you feel uncomfortable, you might want to click off. I'm just saying. So in this video, before I get started with things, I'm just gonna have a couple announcements. Okay, so remember when I said that my EP, or whatever you want to call it, was supposed to come out in November of 2020? Yeah, it's not coming out until 2021. Yeah, it got pushed back because I really want you guys to listen to Teenage Years. I really, really do enjoy everyone listening to it. On the day that I'm filming right now, which I won't say, it already peaked at 200, so I'm really excited about that. I'm gonna turn this brightness down a little bit. Yeah, it really peaked at 200 listeners, so I really do appreciate that. Okay, so the first thing that I'm gonna talk about in this girl talk is boys. Yes. If you're 13 or if you're, becoming a teenager and everything, I can give you a couple of tips on how to keep yourself calm when you're around a guy, keep yourself at ease. I mean, me personally, I had experience with some guys, but not the way y'all thinking. Let me tell you this. If you like a guy, right, and if you're in middle school or in high school, keep that to yourself. Please keep that to yourself. Don't tell any of your friends. If you want to tell somebody, tell one of your closest friends that you know that won't go around and spread your business to the whole school. Because I'm telling you, that happened to me. I told somebody, they went all around middle school and told. I told somebody in high school, they went all around and told. I'm not gonna say no names, but they went all around and told. So truth be told, don't go around spreading, if you have a friend and she likes this guy really, really, really bad, I know it's coronavirus, but still, you could text people, you could call people, you could FaceTime people, or if you don't have an iPhone, you could just call and text somebody, oh, so-and-so likes you, and I hate friends that do that, tells the guy that you like them when it wasn't their place. I hate that. I so hate that. If I didn't ask you to, don't go and tell the guy that I like that, she likes you and, she wants to know if you like her back. Because it's not going to be the same. You want to say how you feel towards that guy that you like. So keep it to yourself. Please keep it to yourself. Yeah, keep it to yourself. Another thing that I want to mention, with guys. Some of them are douchebags. Some of them don't give a flying F about your feelings at all. Some of them will just take advantage of you. Some of them will just play that card where, you know, I'm gonna play around with her for a little bit. Like, I'm gonna make it seem like I want to give her the world and everything. I want to cherish her to the day I die. And all in nationality, he just want that one thing. And ladies, we know, cause this YouTube, I gotta keep it. Ooh, I gotta keep it professional. You know, I gotta keep it professional. I do want to do a Q&A, but I don't know, cause like I don't know, like I just wanted to film. I wanted to do a girl talking film. I'm not gonna talk about boys too much because these guys out here, I'm not gonna say all, disclaimer, not all guys are the same. They seem like they're the same because the bad boys are making the good guys out there look, you know, look completely terrible, completely horrible. Okay, so the next thing that I want to discuss is periods. Let's talk about periods, girls. Let's talk about, oh my god, I messed up my hair. I need to get my hair washed. Anyway, let's talk about PMS, periods, all of that. Let's get deep involved. Okay, so the pads that I use are Kotex. I love Kotex. They're comfortable. Let me tell you something. No pad is comfortable. No pad is comfortable. You want to get off your period as soon as possible. Let me tell you something else. The pills that I use ibuprofen pills from my doctor. You can get them prescribed. I'm telling you right now, it's way better than taking the over-counter Advil, Tylenol. I don't know if you heard of this brand. It's called Pamperin. I might put it on the screen. You could get it at a supermarket in the aisle where all the pills are, or you could get it at CVS. You could get it at any pharmacy, basically. Yeah. So let's talk about periods because I hate them. I can't stand them. Sometimes when I get mines, it don't hurt, but no, I'm lying. It hurt.
It hurt like hell.
It hurt like hell. Yeah, it hurts like hell. This girl talk is gonna be all around the place. So if I can get back to the boys topic, don't be upset. Don't be upset. When I first got mine, I was in middle school. I had no idea that I was gonna be in pain. You know those chairs in the classroom? Yeah, I grabbed 2 of those chairs and I laid down and I was in so much pain. Nobody told me that I had to eat bananas.
Who the fuck? Are you done?
I hate this neighborhood. Nobody told me that I had to eat, you know, leafy greens on your period. You can eat brown rice. You can eat, I said bananas. Oh, you can eat yogurt on your period. I eat yogurt. That tastes good. You can even eat soup. Soup is very good for that pain, for those cramps. And the cramps are terrible. The headaches, the cramps, the ovulation. I'm even gonna put like this app that I use. It's called Clue. I might put it right here or right here. The app is called Clue, and basically you could look at, you know, the chart. Like you could track your period and everything to know when it's coming down, to know when it's gonna go off, to know when you're gonna, you know, go through that PMS. Like, some people I know get their cramps before the period actually comes down. So yeah, you know what I like to do when I'm on mines? Watch TV. Watch movies. And I'm not a movie watcher, but watching movies while that's on, because you're in pain, you're laying down in bed all day, you feel weak, your fatigue is real low, you just feel exhausted all the time. What is that word? I'm just gonna say irritated. You feel very irritated. Like, oh, ladies, and if you got work and you have that, plus you got work, plus you gotta see people, even though you don't want to see people, sis, you're doomed. You don't want to see the world. You don't want to see people. You want to see your bed. You want to see the Vampire Diaries. Shout out to the Vampire Diaries. You want to watch the Parkers, because the Parkers is on Netflix now. 1-on-1. You want to watch all those shows, and you gotta go to work and you're in pain. And I hate when guys be like, not all of them, because some of them do understand, but on all nationality, y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand the pain that we gotta go through. Y'all don't understand the cramping, the back pain, the sharp pain. I feel like an old person when that's on. So we talked about boys. Okay, one thing that you gotta understand about boys, for all my young girls out there that's like 13, 15, 16 out here, relationships.
It was at this moment that she knew she fucked up.
Relationships kind of fit in the same topic, depending on, you know, if you're a girl that likes a girl, it applies to you too. If you're a boy who likes a boy, it applies to you too. But this is really a girl talk, so if you're a guy and you want to watch it, by all means, okay? If you're a girl, hey, get your face mask on. I don't have my face mask on because I don't feel like putting it on, but in the next girl talk video, I will put my face mask on or whatever. These guys, they will break your heart. They can break your heart, and they will. I'm not saying all, like I said before, I'm not saying all guys will break your heart, but some of them will. Some of them will. And they will not hesitate. You are not the only woman in the world for him. I really should take this advice. You are not the only woman for him. There are plenty of other women that are in the wild that he will go for his prey, okay? Oh my God, why is there so commotion? Why is there so much commotion? I'm trying to film a video. Why? Why? Okay. So, we talked about boys. We talked about a little bit of relationships. Not really. Let me get more involved in the relationships. I've never been in a relationship. I don't know what it feels like. But what I can say, the only thing that I can say is that be careful. Be careful, be careful, be careful. Be careful. The next thing I'm going to talk about in this girl talk is birth control. I'm anti-birth control. I took birth control for 2.5 months, and the reason why I took birth control was because I wanted my cramps to be at ease with itself, because I was having extreme, excruciating pain somebody is texting me, I'm filming a video. Extreme, excruciating pain to the focus. To the fullest. And I just didn't like it. I took birth control for that 1 month, and I loved it. Like, I was like, oh. But when the birth control actually kicked in through the 2nd month, I started feeling dizziness.
Wait a damn minute.
A lot of dizziness. Like, it was so bad, to the point where I had to stop taking it. I couldn't even finish the pack. I had to stop taking it. It was bad. I was depressed that 2nd month. Even one of my girlfriends was like, I can't do that. I can't take birth control. So I talked to my GYN doctor, and she prescribed me 2 ibuprofen pills that I am currently taking, and it is good, you know, for my pain. I'm on my period and everything. If you're taking birth control, the only thing I'm gonna say to you is be careful, because I got a higher dose, and I don't know how the lower dose feels. She suggested that I do take the lower dose, and I denied it, respectfully denied it. I told her no, I don't want to take the lower dose, because I just feel like that's not for me. So basically, if you're out there taking birth control is not for everybody. It certainly was not for me. But if it's for you, then kudos to you. I cannot take that. So we talked about birth control. Okay, we talked about periods, we talked about birth control, we talked about boys. What else could we talk about? We could talk about heartbreak, rejection. Yeah, let's talk about that. Okay, so how to get rid of a heartbreak. Sheesh. When I got rejected, I want to talk about rejection, because I got rejected a lot in my life. Boys, jobs, big opportunities as far as my music career. That kind of goes with heartbreak, but rejection is heartbreaking. Okay? Rejection is heartbreaking. No matter if you like somebody and don't like you back. You want this job really, really bad, and they deny you. And you keep applying, and they keep on denying you. They keep telling you, oh, apply the next 6 months, and they keep denying you. I had to go through that to get to where I am today. Girlies. These are tips that you could take from me on how to get rid of, or how to cope with rejection. One thing I do is I listen to a lot of music. I love music. Music is everything to me. I love it so bad. You could write things down. Let me tell you something. You see this book right here? This is my journal. I write every single thing in here. Whenever I'm feeling something, or if I just want to write, this is the way to go. Ladies, instead of having all of that up here, you could write it in here. I got this book from Staples. Oh, I had it upside down. I got this book from Staples, and I wasn't using it for school, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna use this for a journal. Like, I'm gonna write in my journal. And this is how much pages. Hold on, because I'm not gonna show y'all what I wrote. This is kind of personal. It's like my personal book. But this is how much pages I wrote. This is how many pages I have left throughout the year. I don't write in this journal every day, but I write in it frequently. I start writing, I know this is weird, but I start writing letters to fate, like God, you know. Yeah, I could get very spiritual. I'm a very spiritual person, you know. I privately just write letters and I keep it in, where is, oh, it's over there. I don't feel like getting it, but it's this little box. And this girl from my high school, she gave me cookies and she told me, I don't want the box, you can keep it. I was like, okay. So I washed the box off and I was like, you know, I'm gonna put my letters in here. So I got letters from 2018, 2017 up in there. So yeah, that's that. That's how I kind of cope with my rejection. Or it depends on what the situation. Apply for another job. Get on that next bus and seek the next boy that's cuter than the guy that you liked in your previous life, okay? The past you like that boy. The future you was like, hey, how you doing, honey? You feel me? But yeah, I know this is probably not a girl talk, but we should talk about face routine. Okay, my face routine, I used to use this for my face. The doctor told me that I could use this. Let me see. Okay, so this is St. Eve's pink lemon and mandarin orange scrub. I don't use it like that. It looks brand new, right? I don't use it like that, but you could use that. I also use Noxzema. Yo, I'm telling you, for my black ladies out here, okay, use Noxzema on your face. Use it on your face. Put it on at night. Take it off. You're gonna feel like this release of like cleansing. And I want to get a cleansing brush.
It doesn't make no damn sense.
I am so sorry for the ghetto-ness that y'all are hearing outside of this window. Okay? I know I'm loud, but I'm not loud in the streets. I'm not up in here. You're nah, for real. Yeah, but I use Noxzema and I use this. Also, drink a lot of water. Like, what's wrong with you? Drink a lot of water. I drink soda. You can drink soda, but I drink light soda like Sprite, ginger ale. I barely even drink Pepsi, and if I do come across a Pepsi, it's when my mother's buying it. From time to time, we drink a lot of water up in here. So we talked about relationships. The only thing, see, I can't really touch base on relationships because I never experienced one myself, but I did experience rejection, me liking somebody and didn't like me back. But now guys are just naturally coming to me saying that they think I'm attractive and cute and everything. And you know, I'm just like, you know, why didn't this happen when I was in high school? Why didn't this happen when I was in middle school? I mean, I know I was going through puberty, but god dang, like why? But why? But why? Like what? Like, that's crazy to me. This is the first video I made that I didn't get interrupted. I'm trying to move fast at a fast pace. Trying to make this more than like over 50 minutes because it's unnecessary for this video to be long. Girl talk. Let's talk about fights. Like fake people, fake friends, fake everything. So first of all, I don't want to mention this girl again But if you're watching this video, let me tell you something. This is a message for you. I wish you the best. Okay? I wish you the best. I was a good person to you. You know how you just want space from your friend or your best friend? The girl wasn't my best friend. She was never my best friend. She claimed me as her best friend. And I went along with it. Because I'm like, you know what? I could grow with this girl for me to say she's my best friend. I was saying that she was my best friend. But she wasn't really my best friend. I didn't really know her. I did know her, but I didn't know her true colors until I cut her off. Ladies, if you cutting a female off that you've been dealing with for how many years or how many months or whatever, who knows how long y'all met each other, and shit don't go well, excuse me my language, it depends on the person. I can't really dictate, you know, but it depends on the person. But that's what I'm gonna say about her. And I wish her the best. You know, stop trying to reach me from other numbers. I don't want to speak to you. Respectfully, I don't want to speak to you. Stay off of my platform, stay off of my channel, all of that. And I'm being 100%. Because this girl tried to text my other girlfriends and tried to tell them to tell me to keep her name out of her mouth.
Who the fuck you think you talking to?
I didn't say her name. I didn't say your name. Okay, I could, but I don't. I don't want to give you that spotlight, so you could just move over to the side, because you're not in my life anymore. You chose a man over your best friend. Anyway, I don't want to get into that. This video is not about her. It's about girl talk. So let's get to the topic, girl talk. Fake friends. Okay. Fake friends, fake people. You're gonna bump into them all the time. If you grown like me, because I'm 20 years old, if you grown like me, I wouldn't have time to fight that person, especially if that person ain't worth it. If they not worth your time is money. If they not worth your time, if you're not getting paid, what's the point of fighting somebody? And I hate when females be like, oh, she a punk, she don't want to fight. I'm not no punk. I could fight if I wanted to, but we're grown women. Have a representation of yourself. Have some class. Have some respect for yourself. You really think I'm gonna go out there and fight you over what? There's nothing to fight about. But it depends on the situation. It depends on if you and this girl was hanging out, right? Y'all knew each other for 3-4 years, tops. And she go behind your back and mess around with your man. That's really messed up. That's fake. That's like, you can't bring her around your man because she gonna steal your man. You got females like that. If y'all want me to do a separate video on fake people and fake females and all that stuff in my experience, put the comments down below. Okay. I talked about face routine. I talked about, you know, basically everything I talked about. I really don't have anything else to say. This is the end of this video. So thank you guys for watching. I hope, you know, you guys like this girl talk video, if it makes sense. I know I'm bad at, like, actually I don't know why I'm tongue-tied. Like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If I was rambling throughout this video, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to, like, so my mom and my little sister don't interrupt me again. And I'm very happy that they did interrupt me. So my social media will be right here. And make sure you stream the mess out of my album Teenage Years. I really appreciate everybody for listening to it. Keep on listening to it. Check out for Rated R Anti. It's going to come out 2021. And Fireface 2, which is coming out 2022. And AntiAsh's Diary of R&B, which is going to be coming out next year as well. I love you guys so much. Thank you for all the support. And I don't know when this video is going to be posted, but when it does, it is going to be on Friday. Anyways, bye.
I just wanna have an exciting, connected, explicit relationship with you. Maybe I should just take him in the bedroom. Maybe I should just